Hello viewers, welcome to IGR Agile IT training. In this session, we are going to talk about Python syntax. In a real world, if two persons are talking, they must be talking in some language. So they will be exchanging the information with some set of rules defined in that language. So in the same way, a, a computer language have some set of rules. So using that rules, you will be able to write a Python program. So if you write, for example, a Python program and the Python interpreter can understand that program because the rules are followed. If you don't follow the rules, it will throw errors. So the rules must be followed. So in order to make a Python program working. So Python is a case sensitive language. That means the capital letters and small letters are different. I mean, the identifiers that you make with the capital letters and the identifiers you make with small letters are independent. Python statement ends with a token new line characters. It's a carriage return. It means each line in the Python script is a statement. Python program can contain variables, functions, classes, modules, packages, etc. So as as you see the identifier is the name given to these programming elements. So an identifier should start either with an alphabet, lower or uppercase, or an underscore. After that, more than one alphabet character also you can use. Digits also you can use. What is that you should not use? The first character should not be a number for the identifier. Okay. So identifiers are case sensitive. Class names should use title case conversion. So it should begin with an upper case alphabet letter. Like for example, if you say my class, M must be capital and C must be capital. If you say employee, E must be capital. So function names should be written in lowercase. Multiple words should be separated with the underscore. So a function name will always be in lowercase letters, but if there are multiple words in the function name, you have to put the underscore. Variable names in the function should be in lowercase. Modules and package names should be in the lowercase. Constant variable names should be in uppercase. So like that, there are many rules. It will be good to give the identifiers the names that make sense. For example, if you are declaring a variable a 20.35 euros, it can be named instead of that price 20.35 euros. So there are around 37 reserved words in Python. So the backslash you can use to span a statement over multiple lines. So indentation, leading space or tab at the beginning of line is considered as an indentation. You can use just equal to start a block. Let's go into practicals. We have already seen Python installed in the previous sessions. So if not, please go and see how Python is installed there. Session 2.1 and 2.2 and 2.3 in my previous videos. So in this session, we will be going through Python syntax one by one. I will have to start the Python interpreter. So you can type either Python, which launches Python interpreter. See, you see that 3 arrows here, and you will have the screen like this. This will launch Python interpreter. You can start entering the commands, Python commands from here. You can come out with a Control Z, and you can also now you came back to the command prompt. So you can also use another command py, which will also launch or opens the Python interpreter. Okay, so now what is a statement? A statement is like anything that you type in single line is a statement with the carriage return. See, I have printed the very, I have printed the statement ID 1. So now the whole, this is a statement here. This whole line is a statement. So now, so this whole line is next statement. Okay, so that is the way you define the statements. Let's use the backslash. I can enter backslash here. You see the continuation. So that means the line is not finished. Now I enter this and then I close bracket. So despite I wrote in the two lines, it is combined in one line. So the point is that these whole two lines are, though it is physically appearing separate, since you use the backslash, system thinks that it is one statement. But if you do like this, like print hello and then backslash, another one. It's absolutely invalid syntax. These two are independent statements. There is no, separation there. So the statements are independent. Using backslash is forbidden. So that's why invalid syntax. So you can use semicolon for multiple lines. See, actually there are three statements here which are separated by a semicolon. So they are interpreted by the Python interpreter and then the output is displayed. So we can use brackets to uh, store multiple statements in a single line. For example, I declare a variable list is equal to, I created a square bracket and here 1, 2, 3, 4. Still I can continue here. Statement print list 1, 2, 3, 4. Another way list equal to 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then close the bracket and print list now. Of them will be printed. So instead of backslash, we can also use the brackets here to achieve the same result. All right, we have come to the end of the session. We will continue the same topic in the next session. Until then, thank you.